Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. I'm not organised as usual. If you ain't been here before, I'm Kerry. I'm just here to wake you up and guide you out of this crazy world we live in. And that's it. And just to love yourself and live in the moment. Right, I'm going to talk to you a minute, but I don't know what Gypsy's doing, my little dog, because she's all over the place running around. Gypsy, coming in? No, she's running around. So, hope you're well. Hope you're happy, and I hope you're loving yourself. Please stop watching the news. People, please, seriously. One thing about finding yourself is don't watch the news. Don't be drawn into all this rubbish, yeah? Because the only way I can explain it, I went on a little journey last night, and I get enlightened every day, and I learn new things every day. Because if you haven't seen me before, I'm just awakening to who I am. And when you're waking up, that's all it is. You're waking up to this game that we're playing a game down here. That's all it is. But this game is just like life, but it's not. Like, the rules are wrong of the game that you're living in. It's like, it's really hard. I watched something last night as well. I was drawn to, and to do with energies and things like that. And all you have to do, is basically live in the present. Don't live in the past. Don't worry about the future, and just learn to love yourself. And someone explained it really well, and it's they said, like, the creator, God's your creator who created us, and sent us down here to, like, learn about ourselves as a human existence. And basically, like, your parents and your ministers and your teachers gave you the wrong rules to the game that you're playing. So, like, when you have, calm and shush now. So when you have, like, fear's not yours. Fear's what everyone else instills in you, which stops you doing things and stops you knowing, like, who you are. So, like, the rules to the game down here is just your creator created you and basically put a bag on your head. This is how he explained it, and said, I'm going to send you down to earth. You're not going to remember me, and you're not going to remember yourself. And then you've got to find your way back to me and back to the universe and back to yourself. And that's all it is. That's all you're doing here. And all, like, news and all that is to stop you from finding yourself. I saw a thing a minute ago that said, oh, the UK is, we're done in the UK, and there's 700,000 people now that are not employed, and there's going to be chaos. Well, not for us, it's not. It might be chaos for the government because they won't have money, and they basically, you're like a slave down there, and you're earning people money, and you're not living your life, and you're not living how you're supposed to live, to, like, love and just find yourself and be kind. And that's all the universe is made of, is just love. And and you just need to just, like, find yourself and realigning is just literally aligning with the universe, like, where you're from. But none of us remember who we are, and none of us remember our creator. So when you, like, awaken, you're just starting to learn who you are. That's why you're waking up, because you feel like, well, I'm not scared of this anymore. I'm not scared of that anymore, because fear is just something that someone created around you. And it's simple, but simple's never easy. And it's not. And and, like, the way it was explained is so lovely. It's like when energy, when people are scared, it's an energy that they put onto you, so you feel that fear. Like if you're going to climb a tree when you're a kid and you get told, don't climb that tree because you're going to fall. Well, who says you're going to fall? You might not fall. You might climb that tree and have a whale of a time. But the person that told you you're going to fall is scared that they're going to fall. So they instill that fear in you, so you feel like you're going to fall. But you might not ever fall. So it's like that with anything you do in life. And like the best thing to do in life, what I found, is just don't live in the past. What you done in the past is like either what you was taught or the way you was programmed to behave. And like when you get a feeling like to do something, you feel like, well, I don't feel like in here I want to do that. I feel like it's wrong or whatever. Then when you go with your own feeling, because you just want to get used to yourself and like how you feel, and not like how someone's told you. And like if you keep living in the past, you're just, the guy said, and it was so good how he said it, like your past is all like a backpack, and everything from your past is all put in your backpack, and you walk around with this backpack on all the time, and all you keep doing when you go in the past is unpacking your backpack and like going back into like what happened to you. But what you got to do is like just empty the backpack and like not even get over the past. Just don't think about the past, because it's the past and that's not who you were, and it doesn't matter today about that, because that's not who you are today. So you don't want to keep like going back in the past, because that's what's keeping you from moving forward. I'm not great at explaining things, but sometimes if I say things and you get it just a little bit, you don't have to like listen to me. It's just like a guide. And like with my experience, what I explained to you, like how I awakened and how I awakened to the world. And like with the news, yeah, people know that we're awakening. There's been a big shift. Things are never going to be the same again. And people want to instill fear in you, so you panic. Oh, what are we going to do? Because someone's instilling fear into you, and it's not real. The reason people don't want you to like not work and like do things to earn other people money, because life isn't about money. It's about love, and it's about finding who you are and what you were before you came here, and getting closer to your creator. Like I always say, you can't navigate down here without getting in tune with like your higher self, because we don't know our higher self because we can't remember. And when you're awakening, you're starting to remember like where we're from and why we're here. And it's just a lesson, and it's really like it's a game, and the rules we were given were not there's no rules to this game. Like it was explained and it was so good. Like we got an aura. Everyone's got an aura, and your aura is that far. That's how big your aura is. If you go like that and look at the palm of your hand and you go round, that's your aura. And you don't want people with their energies or their fear or their hate or whatever they're trying to put on you. You don't want that in your aura. So to keep it bounced off of you, you literally say like, that's your space. So whatever's going on outside of your aura, that's not to do with you. You're in your own movie, yeah. You can create your own characters. You can employ your everything you want in your movie. Whatever's going on outside your aura, like, is someone else's movie. That's them playing like their game. So with like hate, when people are arguing, you just literally keep yourself in this aura that you're in, and you just don't get involved with what's going on outside your like movie, because you're creating your own like way of being, your own way of dressing. Like even if it would say to you, oh, well, you can't wear that. Why are you wearing that? You shouldn't be wearing that. But who says you shouldn't be wearing that? Who says you shouldn't be talking like this, or you shouldn't be doing that? Or it's just fear. That's all it is. And the reason we're stuck is just through other people installing fear into us. That's why I don't really get into tarot, because if you're going to watch tarot, you're going to be stuck in the past. Yeah, so you're stuck in the past, like other people that are asleep down here because they haven't woken up to who they are. So you're going to stay stuck in that moment that someone else is stuck in. And for what reason? What reason would you want to be stuck in that moment? Because that moment in the past has gone. You're not in that moment anymore. You're in the present moment now, like when I'm speaking to you. Like, all it matters is about now. It doesn't matter about yesterday. Doesn't matter about tomorrow. I just saw a really lovely woman up the road, and she said to me, "Oh, you're so lovely, and you're so like chilled out and like calm and cool." I said, "Yeah, but it took quite a lot for me to get where I am, but it didn't have to. It just, like, I felt like I had to like get over the past and all that. But all you need to do is just let it go." That's it. And like this person I was talking to yesterday, like, that explained it, like, letting go is very hard for people because you're scared of the unknown, but you don't have to be. If you just let it go and live in the present and detach yourself from the past, that you're not that person anymore. You're not that person that was asleep in this game, that everyone told you the wrong rules to play this game. Then you just let it go. And it's like, he said, like, it sounds simple. People go, "Oh, well, it's not that simple," but it is that simple. But simple's never easy, because we always want to make it like more complicated than it is. But it's that simple. And it is like, it's not hard. It is hard, to change like your mindset, how you've been programmed. Yeah, it is. But if you live in, come here and stop it. If you live in the present every day and don't worry about what's happened, then it is like more simple. And you just got to remember that everything that you've been told, everything you've been taught is like, it's all been a lie, and it has. Karma, be quiet. Stop it. It's because I'm not giving him attention. But so I am going to give you some messages from your angels, because angels are real, okay? And like, getting in contact with your angels is like, they're your protection. They are the ones who try to guide you. They're the ones that try to like steer you sort of in the right direction whilst you're navigating down here on earth. And like, as you awaken more, then you get more in contact with your angels, because you're becoming closer to the universe, and closer, I'm getting energy, and closer to like your creator and why you're here. And I thought that was such a good way of putting it. Like, our creator just basically said, like, put a bag on your head, you won't remember me, you won't remember who you are. And then he said it like, so we probably said to him, "Well, how far can we go down there in that place?" And he was like, "Knock yourself out." Seriously, just all you got to do is just find your way back. So imagine not knowing who you are and not knowing who created you, but you've got to then navigate your way back to the universe where you come from. That's the only reason you're here. And I found it absolutely amazing. And that's where I was guided to go last night and watch this person. And it's just, I'm learning every day, and I'm waking up every day. And this is why I'm smiling, because it's not scary to wake up. It's more scary to be walking around this planet, listening to the news, having fear instilled in you, that has nothing to do with your journey. When the world is created by money, sex, violence and dramas and negativity, it's just to keep you stuck. Don't listen to it. Just ignore it, because really it isn't going to affect us at all. It's not. It's going to affect people that are trying to be like God and run this world and try and get us all to do as we're told, stay where we are, stay stuck, stay frightened, so you carry on making people money that you don't even know, and you're making them billionaires. And really, how's that your journey? That's nothing to do with you. We're all here having our own journey and then trying to find each other. We've all got gifts, yeah, we've all got gifts, but because we're asleep when we're down there, and we've been like, our gifts and our spirituality when we were children was taken away from us. So we lost who we were. So we're just like, that's why we attract each other as like a soul family, because we're all waking up sort of at the same time. There's been a really big shift where people are realising that this is it's all a farce down here, and it is. So like, please stop watching the news and don't get involved in it, because that's why I don't answer you when you talk about politics, because I'm not interested in politics, because it's all a lie, and I'm not interested in like anything to do with down here. I'm interested in love, and I'm interested in peace, and I'm interested in happiness, and I'm interested in finding out, like, not why I'm here. We're just here to learn a lesson in the human experience, and we're just literally, like I said, we're trying to find our way back to the universe, and that's it. So yeah, just honestly, people keep saying about, oh, Trump, and pray for me. I wouldn't pray for anybody to do with Trump or anybody else, because you'll just that's the matrix. You're getting trapped in the matrix, which has nothing to do with your journey. And that's why people that are in charge of the world are getting frightened, because we're waking up and we're realizing we don't have to be slaves to this world. We don't have to run our lives just to get money. We are here to just love and love ourselves and nourish ourselves. That's all we're here for. We're not here to nourish other people to make them rich and famous. We're here to nourish ourselves, to love ourselves, and to sort of be free and just be like ourselves. And that's it. And you'll never probably know who you are, because we have been like taught that we're something that we're not. And that's it. There you go. My cards always resonate because I am guided by the divine. So let go of the old and make way for the new. Thank you, angels. So you may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. The government. Don't allow yourself to be governed by people. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. So don't tell me that don't resonate with what I just said. I'm always guided, guys, because when you awaken, you are just guided by the universe to help other people awaken. And that's why I'm here. I only know what I'm guided to do and say every time I come on here. And I will always get back up from the universe to say what I'm saying is what I'm supposed to say to you. Because I'm just here to like guide us all. I'm tingling all over back to where we were first created. So sometimes walking away is the only option. So basically, I feel this is more walking away from who we were, and I do. And sometimes you have to walk away. Like sometimes you have to walk away from people because they are instilling fear in you and they're holding you back. And like that's why you don't let people take you for granted, because people have no right to take you for granted, and they don't. Because you need to respect yourself and know that you deserve better. And the person you deserve is you, not someone else. You just deserve you. And you deserve to have a better, free and peaceful and harmonious life. And I just heard like not being like a workhorse. We're just slaves to people down there that want to make money, guys. That's all. To make themselves rich because they got some big idea that that's all that's important down there. But it's not, because when you go back to where you came from, what are you taking with you? Knowledge, not things. You're not taking anything back with you at all. So it's all a bit pointless, isn't it, really? And people don't like it now in the world because people are realising now that we don't want to run around like working for everybody and making them rich. Why would you? And that's what's scaring people. So they want to instill the fear in you. Oh, the world's going to end. Oh, no, the world isn't going to end. It's going to change because we're changing it with our vibrations, because we're learning that we need to embrace ourselves, love ourselves, and just do the best we can and be the best we can. And that's it. Be true to yourself, guys, in all ways, honestly. And not everyone's going to get you. And they're not. Like, not everyone's going to get me on here. And listen, they can only understand from their level of perception. So whoever even I talk to can only understand me from their level of perception. So that's why you have to do your own journey, because some people just don't get it. Like I said, I'm just here to guide you with what I've woken up to. So what you have to realise is, like, no matter what people say to you, it's not a reflection of you. It's on them. Whatever someone wants to say or keep you stuck, it's to do with them, not you. That's what you need to keep remembering. Right, so like literally people can only understand you from their level, yeah, not yours. So when you're awakening, you're not on the same level as other people, and you're not, because you're on a higher level, because you're working your way back up to the universe. So no matter what people say, you need to get rid of doubt. Don't ever doubt yourself. If you feel like you want to do something, or you want to like say something, or you want to create something, don't doubt it. Do it. Yeah, and don't let people give you doubt, because that doubt ends up being fear. And it's because the person who doesn't know your worth, or people in general that don't know your worth, they don't know their own worth, and they don't know, like, that's their doubt, and it's their fear to install in you to keep you stuck. So don't ever doubt your worth, guys. Don't, okay? Or the beauty that you hold within. You are very powerful, okay? So stand in your power. We are more powerful than people that are running us, because we run the show. Then people all want to be like God, and without us, they have no show, because we're like their actors and their actresses, and we're all running their movie for them. And what you got to do is run your own movie, employ your own actors, and you sack who you don't want to be in your movie anymore in this game that we live in. And that's the thing. These people have no power. And what happens when people lose power? They get scared, because they don't know what to do when they lose their power, because we are the power. That's what you need to understand. We might be like told we're only the little ones here, and we're like just not very big people. Money doesn't make of the man, guys. Knowledge is what you need. Knowledge of who you are. And I know I'm not great at explaining things, but the only way I can explain it to you is how I just speak, and that's it. And then you've got to sort of make your own little journey. It's just a guide here, guys. That's all it is. Right, yeah, so you need to be clear now where you're putting your focus, all right? Really do watch where you put your focus. Don't put your focus into other people. Put your focus into you, okay? Just focus on your outcome, no one else's. So you basically, like I just said, you have everything within you to create what you want to create. Everything is in you. It's not outside. It's not with your neighbour. It's not with your ex. It's not with anyone else. It's not with your teacher. It's not with your parents. It's not with your minister. It's not with the church. Everything you have is in you. You just got to find it, and that's all. And don't doubt yourself. You just need to stop doubting. Has come up 3 times in these cards. Just don't doubt anything about yourself, because stop doubting yourself for once, because it doesn't do you any good. This is now your time, and the angels want to tell you that they've got you, okay? So trust in your angels. Doubt and fear is the main thing that keeps us stuck, guys. You have no reason to doubt yourself. It's only what people instill in you is why you do it. And I'm smiling the whole time, because it's like every day I get enlightened to new things, and I love being able to share it with you. So, right, you just got to focus now, like your mindset on what you can control. Confirmation, my phone just bleeped, because instead of what you can't control, all right, because You can control anything in this world because you're in control. No one is in control. You haven't got a puppet master we have that try and like control us, and you must work 12-hour shifts a day. You must sleep at this time. You mustn't have too many hobbies because you need to work. Yeah, because you're working to pay tax, to pay for other people to get rich. Well, a lot of us now don't want to do that anymore. We want to work to find love and happiness and peace because we want to make ourselves rich within ourselves. And that's all it is. And the world is your oyster. The world is not what's going on in the world today. And it's not. It's all fear. So you need to like just elevate your thoughts, okay? Change your thought patterns so that you can attract what the universe wants to give you. So when you give out, like, the universe is just an energy. It's just like vibrations. That's all it is. So if you walk around saying, I'm rich, I'm happy, I love, the universe only hears that. The universe doesn't hear languages or like speech. It's just your vibration. So if you get up every day and you're happy, the universe will feel the vibration of you being happy and will just make things happy for you. And if you feel like abundant, as in yourself, peace of mind, you will be given peace of mind. It's all an energy and all a vibration. That's all it is. That's all we're made up of. It's completely that, because we're from the universe. So basically you will attract whatever you want in your life if you elevate and just change the way you think about things, okay? You are what you believe you are, not what other people tell you that you are. They just tell you what they think you are because that's what they feel they are, so they want to keep you stuck. You are what you want to be. You're what you want to create. The world is what you want it to be, not what everyone else is trying to instill in you. That's why you need to get off the TV. Stop watching negative things. Stop watching readers that are keeping you stuck in the past. So it doesn't matter. You need to live in the present moment, guys, and that's it. And that's why I don't do tarot. Like I said, I don't, because I'm not going to be sitting here dragging up people's past. It don't matter. It's gone. Right, so just know, if it's meant to be, it will be you. Sorry. If it is meant to be, it will be. And it will. You won't have to force anything, all right? You don't need to convince anyone. It's just what it is, and you don't need to worry about anything. Worrying is the one cause of stress, and it is, and then that puts doubt in yourself. Then with that doubt, you get fear. So don't worry. Just let it go. The main thing is just let everything go and let it flow. And that's all you've got to do. Just let it be. And whatever you want in life, right, you don't go and look for it and get it. The energy will your energy will give out, and then you get that back. So it's like with people with karma. There's not a man going around with a big karma stick giving people karma. These people gave out an energy. People in the world that are wicked and nasty and hateful, they give out that energy. So the universe will give them back what they put out because it's their energy. You want to go around being hateful and hurtful, well, that's disease. That's all it is. It's a disease. So these people, that's why they get old and then they get ill and then they can't do this, they can't do that, because that's the energy they put out. So it comes back. So just like literally know that, like love, you don't look for love, you attract love with your energy of you being loving. And that's all it is. You're attracting everything you need right now if you're awakening and you're being in that state of mind of just being in this present moment, okay? So just trust the timing of your life. There's no time. Time's made up. There's no time. It's no like, oh, the world's going to end. No, the world's changing. It's not going to end. Not at all. It's just changing, and people don't like it. And people don't like it who are controlling this country or this world because they think they're God, and they're not. And we're all waking up to know that the creator who created us to be here is nothing to do with people that are trying to run things down here and make money out of people like us who are keeping us stuck. And it's just not the way it should be, and it's not. So I'm on 2940. Like I said, I'm only here to help you guys. And I'm only here because my angels and ancestors are my guides. And they guided me onto this channel to try and be a light and be just an inspiration for you. And I'm still learning. I'm still awakening. And I'm just living in the present moment. And that's all I want you to do. You need to sit in silence, guys, and you do. You need to find your quiet time, your quiet space. Get away from all the chaos in this world, okay? And just listen to how you feel. Don't think about the past. Listen to how you feel now, like how you feel, like just about yourself, and just how you feel as in, like, shut your eyes and what colours do you see, and what do you feel, and how do you feel connected to the universe? And you will feel stuff, you will, because you won't be distracted by things down here. But what you've been seeking, yeah, is now going to come to you if you start awakening. And you need to truly trust and believe that you are going to make it. You are going to make it. No one's going to stop you because you're not frightened. Okay, just be exactly where you need to be, which is here, now, present, today, this minute, where you are, just in this present moment. We live in the present, okay? We're on this journey with you, the angels are saying. They are. You might not remember them, but they know who you are. But you just don't remember your angels. You don't remember the people that sent you here. You don't remember yourself. That's why your higher self is what's guiding you. As you're awakening, you're becoming more like clued up, basically. That's your higher self, because you are very high. You're very big. You're very significant. And you are very powerful, because everything you have is in you. And you can sit there and think, well, I'm not very big. I'm not very... Well, you are. You are big. You are powerful. You're significant because you was created by the Creator, which is God. And you are important, okay? Don't ever forget that, guys. The angels are with you, okay? Just hang on in there and live in the present moment, because the angels are here to guide you and help you. And that's all I'm guided here to do, guys, like I said, all right? So I am going to pull you. I feel really happy today, and I do, because the more I awaken and the more I realise that we're just playing a game by the wrong rules, and everything you've been taught in life is a lie. And it is. And don't go, oh no, and start worrying about it, because then you're worrying about the past again. Just get over it and unpack it and just be like, okay, it was all a lie. So now I'm going to start getting knowledge. You can find knowledge on YouTube by people that talk sense and on getting energy, and people that actually know what they're talking about, like, because it is a science and it is really about the universe. But don't be listening to the news. Please don't, guys. Seriously. Because it's all a lie. Because people are getting scared that are quite high up, because they know things are crumbling for them, not for us. If we go into this new world being loving and just enlightening ourselves and learning who we are, it's not really bad for us, is it? And then we all draw together and we all become very strong, and we all start realising, and we all help each other, and then we don't need other people that want to make money to help each other, because all we want to do is help each other love and just get rid of their fear, and don't doubt yourself, and don't. Seriously. Right, so yeah, it's deep. It is deep. Deepening. So something's deepening, I feel, like the way you're thinking about things. You might be going quite deep and like trying to realise like why I'm here, and just be optimistic, guys. Seriously. Just keep in mind that you create your own reality. You do. Nobody else, okay? And you can't attract love with a negative mindset. If you're negative, you won't attract love. You won't attract lovely people. You won't attract lovely things. But if you put yourself in a mindset of love, positivity, live in the moment, don't worry about the past. I keep saying it because I want you to not live in the past, all right? Just know that everything positive will happen because you're thinking positive. If you're feeling loving, you will attract loving people. Just be optimistic, okay? Be patient. Everything's unfolding now, guys, within yourself, because your connection with yourself is going to be worth it, because it's all divine timing. Getting a connection with yourself is what we're trying to do, to connect to who we are, where we come from, and that's it. And I just got a blip on my phone. So I'll give you one more of these and then I'm going to wrap it up. So if I've explained it and you understand it, but it doesn't matter if you don't understand it, even if you just take a little bit out of what I said, and you don't have to believe me, you just believe in yourself. Right, so you're ascending to a higher level. You are, because you're awakening and you're committing to yourself, not other people. So your love now is ascending towards the universe. So the universe is sending you more love. So that's your abundance. Stop getting in your head that abundance is money. It is not money. Money is an earthly thing, okay? Abundance from the universe is knowledge, okay? And you awakening and you having help from your angels and you creating who you are, going back to who you are. And you'll have to create yourself a few times to know who you are, and you will. And that is it. Where you're ascending now to a higher level, you're committing to yourself more. So now you will be sent love, and you will. Lovely people, lovely experiences, loving yourself. Stop doubting yourself. It's fear. We're not living in fear because there's nothing to be frightened of, okay? You'll be scared of your own blooming shadow if you keep living in fear. Nothing has gone wrong in your life. Please believe me. Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing. All right? Just trust the process that everything you're doing is divinely guided, okay? Whatever's happened in your past, it wasn't wrong. It wasn't whatever. It's just don't worry about it. It's done and you're not that person anymore because you're elevating to your higher self, okay? Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing's going to go wrong, and it's not. Because you're ascending, so it's not going to go wrong, guys. Because you're being optimistic and you're creating your own reality. You're putting love out into the world, not negativity like people want you to. Your relationship is going to deepen with your ancestors and angels, and it is. And you'll be feeling it because they're helping you and guiding you. I'm going very, very tingly, guys, because you're deepening now your thoughts and going deeper into who you are. And it's all divine timing, and it is. And be patient. Everything is happening for a reason. And it'll all be worth the wait because guess what? You're not waiting for anything. You're living today. You're living now, not in the past, okay? I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I know it's different, but this is the way I'm guided. I'm different all the time because it's laid out there, because I lay myself out sometimes for you, as in what I've learned, what I get shown on TV, like as in YouTube, not TV. I don't watch TV. I get knowledge. I get guidance. I get downloads. I'm here to help you and give you just a little bit of hope, yeah, that everything you need is in you, and you are big, and you are significant, and you're very important, and you are. And I love you guys. And namaste. And thanks for coming to my channel. I love you, and I do. That's why I tell you I love you, because I want to give my love so we get love back. And I do love you. I love you because we are all from God, all right? We're all God's creation. We all have gifts. It's whether you want to awaken them or not. Listen, I'm no better than you. I've just got a camera and a light, and I've got my angels guiding me, and I woke up to them. You're the same. You just need to wake up. We're all the same. We just need to be awake and love each other. Honestly, I'm just here to help you as your sister, and just that's that. All right, guys. Mwah. See you later, chickens. Namaste.